Welcome back to the food couch. Today is all about the savoury. I've got hippies, cheese and love flavour, organic chickpea puffs. I've got indie base, spelt pretzel bites. I've got quibbles, jalapeno chili and Kaffir lime peanuts. And I've got Zena's delicious pistachios, lovingly roasted with smoky chipotle. Is anybody else really excited? Let's get in there! First up then is organic chickpea puffs. Now I love the cheese. I'm not so sure about the love. What does love even taste like? Love flavour. I mean, I'm not sure I even want to know, but we'll find out. I'm expecting these to be sort of organic Wotsits. They're nowhere near as orangey as Wotsits, probably because they're not full of all sorts of artificial rubbish. There is an organic love flavoured puff. Interesting. It's firmer and crunchier than a Wotsit. But, presumably because it's not full of monosodium glutamate or whatever else they put in normal crisps, not as cheesy. Maybe the love cancels the cheese out. High in fibre and a source of protein. I can imagine they're high in fibre. They feel like something that would be high in fibre. See, no MSG. No MSG. There's your problem. Probably not enough salt in them either, but as a healthier Wotsit, I reckon you could probably just about put up with them. Actually, the chickpea flavour is starting to come through now. I quite like chickpeas, but I'm not really convinced that I want my snacks to taste of them, unless it's actually chickpeas that I'm eating. So, yeah, okay. Passable. Next up is Zena's delicious pistachios. Now, not a massive fan of pistachios, not gonna lie, but I am a fan of smoky and chipotle, so I'm willing to give them a go. Ugh. You need Zena's strength to get in the blooming packet. Right. There we go. There they are. Let's have a look. Oh, they're big. I've still got the shell things on. Right. It's been a long time since I cracked a pistachio nut. Now, assuming I'm supposed to take this off. There it is. Oh, there we go. I can confirm that that is a pistachio in bits all over the place. Right. Okay. Well, I'm still not a huge fan of pistachios, but I'll tell you what. The chipotle flavour is really, really good. Actually, if the chickpea things had had that flavour on it, I'd be really happy. Let's just try another one. Let's break off the pistachio bits. I'm going to have bits of pistachio in all the other reviews now, forever. To be honest with you, if it was between those and the chickpea things, I'd have those. I'm not even really a fan of pistachio nuts, but they taste very savoury. Very savoury indeed. Loaded with fat, but it's all good for you. It's all good for you. Zena is in Ossett in West Yorkshire. Well, there we go. It doesn't say, unfortunately. It just says smoke flavouring. It doesn't say what it's actually made of. Unless it is just smoke. Chipotle extract and smoke flavouring. They're quite barbecue-y in a way. Yep, they passed the test, especially for a pistachio. Next up is these Quibbles jalapeno chili and Kaffir lime peanuts. I don't know what a Kaffir lime is. Is it like a normal lime? It says it's the little peridot power shot. Eat me on the plane, train, car, bus, tube, in the pub, down the road, at your desk, in front of the TV, in bed or on the food couch, because where else would you want to eat them? Right, this is an intriguing packet. Starts halfway down. That's a little odd. There will be a moment. Oh, is it because you're supposed to do it from the side? There we go. It says look out for nutshells, yeah, all over my couch after the pistachios. Anyway, put these. Oh yeah. Now this looks more like my kind of thing, to be honest. Let's give this a go. Okay. I still don't know what a Kaffir lime is, but not going to lie, I'm not completely convinced. I'll tell you why, and that's going to annoy me. I can't put the packet back up right now because it's going everywhere, but I'll tell you why. Incredibly, they're not salty enough. The chilli is there. It's just hitting the back of my throat now. And they're very Kaffir lime, whatever a Kaffir lime is. It tastes a bit like normal lime, but more... don't know quite how to put it. Kind of more like a savoury lime. I think that is my only way of putting it. Oh, one more. The sort of thing that, like, you wouldn't refuse them. You'd graze on them. But I don't think I'd go out of my way to buy them. They're, just not quite to my taste. But they might very well be to yours. Now, what is to my taste is these. Pretzels! Oh, I love pretzels. I love them. I love them. I deliberately signed up to Pretzel Maker's mailing list so that when I went to America a couple of years ago, I could get free pretzels. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh, I love them. Anyway, these are made of spelt. I don't know whether that makes any material difference. We're about to find out. They're only 99 calories per pack, which is dead exciting. They're in there somewhere in the darkest recesses of the bag. There is a spelt pretzel bite. Question is it a pretzel bite? Is it imitating a pretzel bite? Texture's pretzel. I don't know whether it's because of the way they've been cooked. And maybe you can see they've got a very deep colouring. And whether that's what it is, but they've got more a cooked flavour than a normal pretzel, which I love. Quite like overcooked things. Yes. In fact, if anything, it goes so far as to say that they are more tasty than a normal pretzel, which you may have noticed by the fact that I'm going to eat all of them now. Oh, they are by far the winners. I'm so glad that I kept those till last, because those were... no, not really. These were okay, but not brilliant. I dread to think how much they are as well. Those, I think, were surprising, and I did enjoy them. Probably because they're quite salty and quite smoky, and it sort of covered up the pistachio flavour. But these, viewer, yes. If you're going to buy anything, buy these. Because they're really good. And interestingly, they're not as salty as normal pretzels either. They are rock salt, but they don't need to be salty because they taste of something, which pretzels don't always. They just sort of disintegrate into flour in your mouth. So, yes, there is the winner. Indie Bay Snacks and their spelt pretzel bites. Rock salt flavour. I wonder if they do any other flavours. I'm going to have to go off and find out now. Not least because I'm going to need some more.
Gameplay Jenny.